Let's see. Oh, come on, Twitch. There we go. Dun 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 dun. There we go. Shit didn't break. That's always the best start of stream. Welcome everybody. I hope you're doing well. You know what's up. It is the new metal release stream. We do this every Friday with special guests. And today we are joined with Joseph of Nothing Nowhere. Dude, how are you doing today, man?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, man. Keeping up with the fucking madness, music, and everything beautiful about fucking breakdowns and crazy shit. That's
Hell
basically.
yeah, dude. Dude, thank you so much for having me on. I'm a big fan.
Dude, likewise, man. It's so funny because I've always heard your name like around the metal scene for like years, you know. And I mean, you know, like the
Yeah.
more emo rap, like trap stuff always like coincides and like the punk stuff as well with the scene and goes back and forth over the years. And it was only until like a couple years ago where I started like getting into some of the stuff you were doing. I was like, who the fuck's this? Like, and it's super sick. And when you announced the new album, and I saw some of those features, I was like, "Yo, wait, what the fuck? We got a core kid who fucking throws down over here, you know." So I
Yeah.
was stoked, and I was like, as soon as I saw that, I was like, "Yo, I have to have the homie on the show." Just talk about the album, check out some bangers, and get know you a bit more because I feel like like there's definitely some info about you out there. But what was your kind of like upbringing when it came to music? Because you seem like a pretty big variety musical dude.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I mean, yeah, always been into heavy music. Obviously like post-hardcore is my favorite genres. It's pretty apparent in the new record, Wood Eternal. But no, man, I grew up like most kids. I feel like the first like sort of heavy leaning stuff I got into was like Linkin Park, like Hybrid
Yes.
Theory, Meteora. And then I think my first album I ever bought was Chocolate Starfish and the Hot Dog Flavored Water by Limp Bizkit.
Oh shit.
Um,
Okay.
yeah, dude. And I keep telling this story, but I was raised Catholic and I didn't have a confession because you had to go to confession. And my only confession that I possibly came up with was I told the priest that I had a new Limp Bizkit album, but it was the explicit version. And he was like, he had no idea what I was talking about. But no, yeah, man. Grew up playing in like little hardcore bands and I was in like pop punk bands growing up. And yeah, just like your average scene kid.
Fuck yeah, man. Well, dude, that's so cool, and I feel like I love seeing on modern day. I feel like the metal scene is much more open, and there's kids that isn't. It's not just like, oh, fucking, do you like crazy ass death metal, and that's it. It's like metal, even in itself, is kind of evolving to just like modern cool shit, and it's almost more like alternative than it is metal nowadays, which is cool to see.
Yeah. Yeah, man, for sure. It's kind of like genres are kind of like blending into one another and like I don't know. I feel like streaming probably has something to do with that.
Oh yes, 100%. But dude, yes, I'm stoked to get into it again, Chad. We have a brand new Nothing Nowhere album that just dropped today. We're gonna be checking out some bangers as well as on the sale. We got like new Heart of a Coward, Escape the Fate, Hot Milk is apparently a band. Archetypes Collide, Boundaries, Alpha Wolf, and stuff like that. So yeah, we're gonna get into some fun new bangers. Check out the new record. But dude, we have this like in terms of these, not the set list, but in terms of the guest list of your record, like you have fucking Under Oath on here. You got Silverstein on here. You of course you have Will
Yeah.
Ramos of Lorna Shore on here. Like what was your mindset going into this one of like let's just make a fucking scene banger basically?
Oh man. Well, yeah, dude. So I stream on Twitch too, and like I'm always making kind of like metalcore, like maybe even some deathcore stuff and just like I'm always messing around and I have so much fun making it.
Hmm.
And I've made a lot of like melodic metalcore stuff just for myself, but I never had the guts to actually release it under Nothing Nowhere.
Right.
So it just was kind of like it was at a point where I was just like, yeah, man, like I have like the resources and I feel like I'm like it's just time, you know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah, man. They're only chasing safety by Under Oath and like
Yes.
discovering the waterfront by Silverstein and like Let It Unfold You by Senses Fail. Like these are the albums that made me. So like in terms of the features, man, I just wanted to have like people that inspired me on my own record. And it's like so
Hmm.
cool to be in a position to be able to do that.
Mm. Well, even just the Will Ramos one, which we'll throw on in a second as well. Which I feel like that's probably the most like shocking one for people because they only a lot of people only seen Will do the fucking crazy deathcore snarl shit in Lorna,
The pig noises. Yeah.
the the fucking pig noises, yeah. And I'm sure they've seen like his like cleans maybe in like a Sleep Token cover or whatnot, but in this track, which I checked up before stream, he's doing like hardcore, like like melodic hardcore 2000s fucking vocals, and still, of course, his like lows and shit like that, which it's cool to see how you are bringing all these artists and blending that world perfectly and letting them still showcase, like, Will does the Will thing still, and just like Shane from Silverstein, he still does his thing, right? But it's on this medium, which is so perfect to overlap, and it's catchy, and they're just actual bangers. I find it very rare where people try to do this concept of like overlapping that much, but they actually do it well. So fucking applause to you for actually pulling that shit off, because it's not fucking
man.
easy.
Thank you, dude. Yeah, no, I'm just a fan. I'm just a fan of music, and like it's cool to have like a bunch of legends on my own record. So I'm stoked.
Fuck yeah, man. Well, let's get into a Why Waste Time chat. Bring your mom, bring your cat, bring your dog, bring your neighbor. We're gonna listen to bangers. Your neighbor's fucking bored too. Yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah, homie's got his cat over there. All right. So Come on, let him join the party. Let's just get ready to listen to some bangers. So other than that, homie, are you ready to find some brand new bangers fresh out of the banger oven?
Let's go. Let's do it.
Let's
I'm ready.
go. So starting with, of course, some Nothing Nowhere. Now I know we played it in the intro, but should we throw on the Will Ramos track for everybody first off here?
Let's rip it, man.
Let's fucking rip it. So okay, this one is fucking fun, man. Chat, you're gonna have a good time. And if I'm not mistaken, you have Blake from X Counterparts doing all the guitars and stuff, right?
Yeah, he's in my band. He plays with me on tour.
Oh shit! Like I didn't know he was that integrated. That's amazing.
He's at my house right now. He's in my barn.
Small world, man.
Yeah, bro.
I feel like a lot of fucking artists have been trying to do the like 2000s somewhat nostalgic stuff, but they haven't been hitting the market like some of the other dudes. And like you coming in with this, dude, the first 5 seconds, I was like, yes, that's exactly the fucking vibe.
Yeah, bro. I'm 2006, like for life. So yeah, gotta take it back to the VFW halls.
Fuck yeah, dude. I mean, it is some of the best years of music, like not just like metal, emo scene, all that, like just fucking music. It just felt so youthful,
Yeah, man. Yeah, dude. It's just this. It's what got me into playing guitar. Like I started playing guitar when I was 12, man, and this is the music that I learned. So I can't escape it, even all these years later.
Yeah, this gave it a love that.
Yeah, Blake's insane at guitar.
He has such a style it flows so nicely with this blend that you have going for it.
It's nuts.
Yeah. Here we go. The homie joins in.
Yeah, dude. Shout out Will. We love Will.
Dude, yeah, man.
So why don't you?
Yeah.
I just listened to this and that's got me again.
He adds harmonies in this next thing. He's doing all crazy singing harmonies and stuff.
He's doing the same. I did not know that. Okay.
Yeah. He's crazy.
How is it like getting, like when you first get back the features from some of these dudes? Is it just nonstop, oh fuck yeah, kind of vibe?
Oh man, dude. When I got this back, I couldn't help but laugh. Like right here, what the fuck is this? Yeah, I was speechless. I still am. I don't know how he does this.
That is the biggest compliment in like the metal world you can give a vocalist is like, what the fuck? That is by far the best. Just shock.
Dude, he's a freak of nature, man. But God, what a generational talent. Seriously.
100%. Well, yeah, there you go, chat. Again, Nothing Nowhere. Brand new album, Void Eternal, out right fucking now. Stream the unholy fuck of it. Again, we're going to be going through a few of the tracks, especially from the album that just dropped right now, as well as this was Tragedy featuring Will Ramos. Again, crazy guests on there, dude. I gotta applaud you again for that, because that's like, it's so exciting. And coming from in depth in the fucking metal world, I always want to see, the metal world branch out more, and like the alternative scene and the metal world combine more. And it's rare. So when you got homies like you that are like kind of bringing it all together, like, I appreciate that shit, because without like that side, the alternative world, the metal world gets boring and it's gonna be boomer as fuck. Like, this is how it goes.
Yeah, no, I feel that, man. And like in like we know we've been listening to metal and hardcore probably our whole lives. Like,
Yeah.
I have, and like gatekeeping's pretty gnarly sometimes. And like, I get it. Like, like you want to have your cool thing that you listen to and everything. But I've been like vegan straight edge like my whole life. Grew up going to hardcore shows and playing in all types of heavy bands. But like, now I'm at a point in my career where I have a platform and I can introduce people to like, hey, this is pretty sick, you check it out. And like, it's cool, because I know a lot of my fans, I don't know who Under Oath or Will are most, but now they do.
Yeah, and that exactly,
So.
and that crossover is hugely impactful and amazing. And that's why I know sometimes when cool motherfuckers do that shit, the metal scene doesn't sometimes give the homies cred for those overlaps, even though it's growing the metal scene by doing that. So that's why just props for doing that. Again, even on an album like this that's this ambitious, again, big release, like that's fucking sick, man. Like, again, out of all the guests, saw Under Oath, saw Silverstein, I did not expect to see the homie Will on that shit too. So that's fucking sick, man. But yeah,
Man.
Check it out. Why waste time? Let's keep it going. Next up, we have new Heart of a Coward. They haven't released a song in ever. I think they were on a hiatus or broke up. I have no fucking clue. They are back. So everything we're checking out today, by the way, is brand new this fucking week. So fresh out of the banger oven. Let's see what we got. Heart of a Coward, This Place Only Brings Death.
Industrial.
Yeah. That's sick. Oh yeah, that's a certified stank face right there. Oh, the little fucking hi-hat too.
Oh.
That's like fucking hits. Dude, I love your.
That's a cool chord progression.
I love your cat. It was like he was watching when he was like, "Oh shit, Heart of a Coward, bro! I missed them."
Yeah, she's really interested in this. She's used to it.
Oh, it's so cute. Metal Kitty. That's the thing. Fuck, all right.
Oh, let's go.
We throwing down in the pit right now, man.
Those Iron Cobras are going, baby.
Oh, I see what the panning riffs. There we go. That's some good old school 2000. Fucking like that. I don't understand the story of like the lovely contortionist lady, but I'm sure she's throwing down.
Yeah, she's going through it.
She's going through it.
It's like drop A sharp or something.
Yes, I think we're around there. What's the lowest you fucked around with just for the sake of it?
I've only ever made it to B, bro. I don't have the guts to go any lower.
There's much more
I'm not there
inaudibility below B. Don't worry.
I know. Yeah. Ooh. I like those splashes on the kit.
Oh, we doing a little off talk.
Night at the Roxbury, get your head going. Kind of Architects reminiscent of those vocals right there.
Dude, the sing scream now, I mean, like,
Yeah.
it's funny because, like, you mentioned Linkin Park. Chester was doing them all the way back then, right? And then it was like,
Yeah.
for the modern age, it was really fucking Architects and, like, Bring Me. That just, it's everywhere now. Every vocalist has to know how to do it. It's crazy. Fucking.
Dude, that was sick.
Hey, Heart of a Coward, good for them. That's a nice, like, comeback track after fucking years. All right. No complaints. If you guys like it, go check it out. And of course, Chad, if you're just joining us, we're joined today with Joseph of Nothing Nowhere. Homie just dropped a banger motherfucking album, Void Eternal. Again, stream it. Links in chat. We're going to be checking out some of the album as well as we're going to be checking out new releases, shooting the shit, hanging out. That's what it's about, celebrating music. How are release days for you? I know for every musician it's different. Sometimes they're nervous. Sometimes they're like relaxed. Like, well, what goes through your head during release day?
I'm like, I hope people like my little tunes, you know? Like, that's basically it, man. It's like probably like childhood trauma of like making an art thing and like someone not liking it. It's basically the same, you know? But no, man, the response has been overwhelmingly positive. Like, it's been insane. So far, so good, man. It's been sick.
So far, so good. Well, that's good, man. That's good.
Sure.
Did you have to sit on these for a while and like would you play them for like every day or did you like take a break? What was your approach to not getting sick of the new bangers?
Oh, I got sick of them.
Oh,
yeah, I
you're
got sick of them. Like, I'm not like No, I wouldn't say I don't get sick of them because I love listening to them. But
Right.
like I do the thing where I record a lot of these songs a year ago, but then I'll listen to them and I'll be like, I'll second guess myself. I'll be like, I don't know if I should have done that there. You know what I mean? It's that thing where you just nitpick, but no, like that's the key is like if you're recording a song, like don't listen to it 20 times a day. It's probably good for your mental health to not do that, you know?
Yeah, because then you start to feel like it gets old for yourself, and then like especially if like a few months even go by, you're like, is this still cool? You know, like is it still banger? Is this?
What's the new trend?
What's the new trend, dude? I mean, fucking hey, yeah. Well, let's keep it. Speaking, of course, the new album. Let's throw on another banger from the new album. Why waste time? So, not one of the singles because we have been checking out the singles. So I think there was only a couple singles, anyways, and not the Will Ramos track. Other than that, from the new album, what do you want to throw on for everybody?
Oh damn!
Oh yeah, it's the pressure.
I'm a big fan of the opener, Anxiety. I like that one.
Anxiety. Let's do that. All right, sweet. Nothing Nowhere, Anxiety again off their brand new record. Let's fucking see what the homies got, man. This is the opener.
Yes, sir.
Damn, you waste no time. You're just energy all in. Respect.
Yeah, no ambient intro.
No, no ambient intro in the forest next to the warehouse.
Yeah. You got to walk out at Woodstock 99 like you mean it, you know? Not maybe a later Woodstock. That one was kind of Good music, bad festival.
But yeah, there you go. Dude, that's a sick rhythmic flow you got for the chorus.
Hell yeah, thanks, man.
Fuck, man. Bands don't do it like this anymore, man. That's all good stuff.
Thank you, bro.
Oh, little Linkin Park up his ass thrown in there. So does Blake do guitars on all the tracks or just a few?
No, just a few. Yeah, he came over and he did guitars on this one.
Okay.
But yeah, man, like I ripped counterparts like my whole for so long, so I was like, might as well just get Blake.
Just get the dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit. What? Was that fucking you, homie?
Yeah, that was me. Yeah.
Okay. Holy shit.
Yeah, little false chord action.
Fucking getting up there, homie.
Yeah.
All right.
Shout out David Benitez and Melissa Cross for teaching me that.
Oh, dude. Yeah, he's been on tour with like Motionless and like all the like Fit for a King and all those bands. Killing it.
Yeah.
Sick.
It's all sad here.
Oh, of course. It's when you remember the old times and you're like, there's the good times and there's the sad ones, but then there's the good times.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the mix of
life is a highway, and I want to ride it all night long. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or whatever the Cars song is. Like the Queen song.
The car song, yeah. Dude,
Hell yeah, dude.
damn,
Appreciate
man.
it.
Dude, that's such a vibe. Like, that's the thing, because I've listened to obviously your older stuff, which is super dope. Which has, of course, it's more like emo-y rap, whatever scene in that capacity, right? And then this stuff, I love how seamless it blends with what you already were doing. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's not awkward anyway. And trust me, I've heard people from more of the alternative scene try to do like the metal shit because sometimes they grew up with it, and it can be awkward. It's when they try.
No, yeah. Sometimes, yeah, I've had some people show me some stuff, and you just have to kind of smile and nod. You know what I mean? But no, I feel like you have to be a student of the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you can't. You have to be immersed in the culture that you're doing it in. Like sometimes you'll see like bigger artists try like a different make a new metal song or like a whatever, but they're not really familiar with like the do's and don'ts of like that particular genre. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
man.
Like the if they try and make a metal chord breakdown, it's just like 0-0 like panic chord stuff, and it's like, oh, maybe like don't do that every single time because it's like kind of cliche.
Yeah, maybe not 10 times.
Yeah, like I said, man, I'm just like my whole life has just been this type of music, so I just like wanted to mix like what I've been doing as Nothing Nowhere with like my passion for heavy music.
Dude, that's amazing, and that's what I want to see again more get infused in the fucking metal scene, because I think that, again, I'm just calling alternative as like a base general statement, like the more alternative scene is filled with so much awesome shit, like so much cool opportunities, and I feel like also like people there just when they listen to something, they're just like it good. Like they don't fucking care. It's not like you don't see. I'm sure at any of your shows, especially, or at any like alternative shows, they're like cross-armed at the front. No, they fucked that up. They fucked that note up. Like no one cares. They're just there for a good time, and I think that's something that's so magical that I love seeing bleed more into the more sometimes gatekeepery metal world. Because if not, we're just gonna have fucking arm crossers all day.
Yeah, man. Like, dude, hey, like I like Meshuggah, Megadeth, and Gojira too, but like, you know, like you also got to leave space for like some new people to innovate and like, you know, put their own stamp on it. You know what I mean? So I think that's happening too, like with a lot of bands coming up now. So it's the future's bright, you know?
Fuck yeah, man. That's amazing. Absolutely love that. Again, Nothing Nowhere, homie's brand new album, Void Eternal. Go stream the shit out of it. We're gonna be checking a few more tracks as well while we got the homie here. But stream it and then stream it some more. Give it to it's probably grandma approved, right? Give it to your grandma too. For her, like, you know, you haven't talked to her.
I would say we tested a fair amount for a test group of grandmas, and they liked it.
Of GMAs, you just were like, here we go. You just gave some samples out. What do you think is the GMA's favorite off the album?
It's got to be the Will song, right? It's got to be Tragedy.
It's got. Well, yeah, you showed them a picture of Will. He looks like he's like a golden retriever, like little puppy dog, right? So that's it.
Silent killer.
Well, let's keep it going. Next up, we have Escape the Fate. That's definitely a throwback. They've been going for a long time. Let's see what they got now with Low. Cool. Little artwork there.
It looks like those like 2010 like attack kind of shirts. Ooh, riffs.
Yeah. I know, right? I miss riffs, dude. Fuck. That's a fun electronic twist.
Kind of easy core right here. 4 years strong.
I'm not ready.
This is more aggressive than they've been doing for the past few years.
Yeah, I'm not super familiar with Escape the Fate. I've heard some stuff, but I'm liking this. That's sick. That rips crazy.
Yeah.
When did I cross the line? Remind me again just what I did to make me bad again. You made me hate this place. Feel my kingdom come me to the death. Tell me when will you break this on?
Mix is crazy clean.
Yeah. They're mixed. Nope. Listen to the song. All right. Going to W guys. Yeah, chat fucking loves you, by the way. They have a lot of people.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Fucking,
Let's go, chat. Draw some hammers in the chat.
let's go, man. Homie streams. Go fucking follow his Twitch as well, man. How often do you stream?
Like every other day, maybe a few times a week, maybe. But always on tour, so
Wow.
depends.
That's pretty frequent. Yeah, go follow the homie. There we go. Links in chat. Perfect.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
No, they're doing their nothing nowhere impression right there. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's the fun right at this part. That was great. Fuck. Okay. I have no complaints.
It was like if you go to like EDC or something like that, and there's like a heavy band. It was like there's a lot of electronic elements, which was cool. I don't really hear that a lot.
Yeah. Fuck. It was a like the fucking artwork too. Yeah, you're right. With like the neon print 2010s like style too. I mean, it's cool because I mean, there's just old is kind of new now, and then everyone's repurposing it in like different interesting ways. So yeah, it's just cool that they were like, yeah, let's throw some electronic shit. Let's throw some like a really cool riff. That fucking riff at the start. That shit. Sick.
That's a riff.
That's
a riff right there.
That's a riff. If that just played for 3 minutes, I would have been like, that's cool. I'm joking with that, but
that's fire. I like that. Yeah, that's cool. I like when people just like do like weird shit in their songs.
Yeah, I feel especially with some metal bands that try to do a catchier song, they forget about the rest of the fucking song. Like they're just like chorus and that's it. But like, yo, where's the banger riff? Where's the verses? This all matters too. You know? Like,
yeah. Get the chorus out, but also get some beatdown riffs in there. Why not?
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Let's keep it going while it's time. But next up, we have Siamese with "The Shape of Water" featuring Aaron Matz, who used to be in Betraying the Martyrs. He's in 1056 now. I don't know if you've listened to that much, but let's see what we got.
No.
If you want some beatdown, smack in the face kind of shit, they do that. I don't know if this.
Okay,
band does
let's
that,
go.
Though. Well, now I just look like the biggest fucking liar in the world.
You're like,
Yeah. Okay.
so did this used to be a heavy band?
It features the guy from the heaviest fuck.
Oh, here we go. Very genty.
Yeah, man. This is a sick chord.
Yeah, really good. Good vocals.
Nice switch up. Yeah, again, love how bands are like, here's heavy shit, and then we'll chill and do electronics. Like, listen.
Yeah.
It's almost a Bad Omens vibes a bit, yeah. Cool, like fucking horns and shit in the background, too.
Yeah, I like the chorus. Chorus is super poppy. I like it.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Next stretch is for safety first, of course. You know, you gotta... Safety. There you go. Let's go.
You gotta get the big guy in the middle of the pit, push the people out of the way.
Right here. That hit way fucking harder than I thought it was.
Yeah, that's fucking good.
Yeah, I had like that fall, like Valjarta.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's it. See, they have the good chorus, and the rest is there.
The rest is a little ignorant, yeah. It's a nice heavy. And thank fuck bands are better at blending this stuff now. Dude, 10 years ago, when bands tried to do like, you know, we had especially during the Rise Core days, Blast Rise Core, so many bands were like, here's the very poppy chorus and then the breakdowns, and they didn't know how to blend it.
Yeah. Dark days.
Dark days. Sick. What the fuck? Okay.
That's sick. You know that chorus, that guitar was a headless guitar. There was no headstock on that guitar.
You can visualize it just through the audio. Headless guitar.
Yeah, it had the fanned frets, the multi-scale frets.
Yes. 100%. 100%.
We're getting too nerdy with it.
Too nerdy. It is what it is. It's what it is. Siamese, there you go. That was fun. But you know what else is fun? It's the brand new Nothing Nowhere album. We got to check out another banger from that, homie. Let's fucking do it. So, non-single that we haven't checked out yet. What do you want to put on for everybody?
We could do let's do Suicide Pact.
Suicide Pact, all right.
I see it in the chat, so why
I
not?
wrote Pack instead of Pact.
Pact.
Yeah. Nothing to over suicide. YouTube gets very mad at me when I type that in.
It's like suicide_pact.
Okay, maybe that will do it. Stupid YouTube is they're very sensitive to that. Here, let me just. I found it. There we go. We got it. All right. Let's see what we got. Oh, dude, I know what we're getting with that.
Yeah.
And the third harmony. Go!
I gave everything I have, but it's not enough. Try to keep it going inside, but it's just too much.
Do you feel like what do you think where do you think the alt scene is kind of going? Like emo, because I see a lot of like emo rappers too. Like fuck with more metal things in general. But where do you think it's going?
The Lil Pump thing was a strike and a miss, but other than that, I think I said strike and a miss, swing and a miss, strike, also known as a strike. Yeah, man, I don't know. I feel like only so many people can do the pop punk thing for so long before they got to try something else. You know what I mean?
100%.
Yeah, hopefully they start getting a little bit heavier. You know what I mean? That'd be sick.
I love how that's because that's the one my whole community probably knows too. That recently, just because we were checking it out, and I was like, "Yo, it's cool that he went for it," but those are. I couldn't tell if he was just making fun of metal or if it was weird. That was my only thing. It was like a Slipknot riff and then slit my wrist.
Yeah. No, I mean like Willow does some really cool stuff. 100 Gex, the new 100 Gex album is really interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I think it's gonna get cool. It's gonna get wacky.
Fuck yeah, that's it.
Looking back to the past with cataracts. Let it fade, 'cause it's never coming back. Losing grip of the memories. I feel like ghosts try to cut my extremities, please. Somebody come save me, wake me, 'cause
Yeah, we recorded this whole album at my house, like in my barn. I made it like a studio and just did it all here. Yeah, man, it was a blast.
Is it? Do you like live out kind of in the woods? Like you have like that atmosphere around you where it's very peaceful and stuff.
Yeah. It's like the middle of nowhere. Town has like less than 2,000 people in it.
Oh, now there you go. Nothing nowhere is in the middle of nowhere. That makes sense.
I'm on brand.
Oh, okay. That was cool.
That was good.
Even the vocals during this, it has like a little like Chris Roeder in there slightly, like
Yeah. I'd say like I'm really inspired by like Bert from the Used and like really inspired by like Anthony Green, like Seosin days, like the Bug record. Sonny Moore before he was Skrillex.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Dude, it's like okay, like that, and I'm very excited because it's like this is an album which is like, you know, it's not just like, you know, here's the one, you know, like heavier track or whatever. Like these are all like really cohesive and blend well together in this nice package where you get to fully still just be you, do your thing, and ace it, but then combine these again elements of things you love. That again, like it's so refreshing. Like fucking A, man.
Dude, thanks, man. No, like I didn't really want to make like a full like early 2000s worship record as much as like there's so much influence for it, but like I kind of want to put my own spin on it and like, you know, what would some of these bands sound like if it was, you know, now, you know, like 2023. And yeah, man, I'm stoked on it. And like we were talking about earlier, like all the features and everyone, like it's so cool because I grew up listening to all these guys and these bands. So yeah, man, it's been a trip.
Fuck yeah, man. I love that. Again, guys, Nothing Nowhere, Void Eternal. Show them the fucking love. Stream the shit out of it. Buy a copy for your Gma. She misses you. All right, say hi. Say what's up. Buy one for your cat. All right, we got Metal Catto over there too, chilling the fuck out, jamming, enjoying. Yeah, right. It's cat approved as well. All right, so there you go. Let's keep it going. Let's do. So I want to do one more one more track not from the album. Then I want to do one more from the album with you here. So when it comes to the not you track, I'll let you pick. We have still In Fear, Worm Shepherd, Archetypes Collide, Boundaries, Bury Tomorrow.
It's easy for me.
Easy? Is it?
I'm a huge Boundaries fan, so I would love to hear that.
Let's do Boundaries. Dude, I felt when I said it, I was like, okay, that feels like the ace of kind of the vibe we're going here. So like, okay, Boundaries, Bedlam. Let's see what we got. Fuck yeah. No, wait, son.
This is my shit right here.
Do you still throw down in the pit if you're going to like a hardcore show, or you stand in the back and hang?
When duty calls, when called upon, I will serve.
When called upon. Love that.
This band's so good.
Yeah. Oh. Dissonance for life, man. My whole life is in dissonance. It works perfectly.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, that's like some fucking Norma Jean, like early.
Oh yeah, Norma Jean, dude. Everyone in my band on tour, everyone who plays for me on tour, they're really good homies with the Boundaries guys. Tay and Gabe, who are in my band, they play in a band called Chamber.
Oh,
And they've done stuff with Boundaries, and so is Blake. Man, like, they're so good.
I gotta check them out. Okay. Bunch of people in chat. Chamber, fuck. Chamber is dope. There you go.
Yo, Chamber's crazy.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Wacky.
That's like some Kubla Khan stuff right there. The triplets.
Oh, that's right back into it. That was it. And then they're out. They don't waste time. They're just out, dude. Fucking.
That's crazy.
Dude. Boundaries, FedLab, show them the love. Fucking hey, dude. Yeah, that was again. I loved it's Norma Jean, like a little Converge in there too, man. That sounds sick. That sounded great. But yes,
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yes, let's do it proper again. Chad, don't go anywhere. We also have Sabian from Alpha Wolf joining the stream in I think 10 minutes or so. So stick around. We also got other bangers to check out. But while we have you still here, homie, what Nothing Nowhere track do you wanna leave off of that makes you feel proper?
Let's do Psychopsychiatry featuring my friend Connie. She is from the band See You Space Cowboy.
Psychopsychiatry. Let's do it.
I really like this track. It's not one of the singles, so we could definitely. I mean, we could also listen to Venom because I see the chat's talking about it. But we got that came out with the music video.
Was that one of the singles before?
It's the top one. It just dropped last night at midnight.
Oh, well, we could throw that one. I meant singles that were like released not today.
Oh, no, yeah. No, it just dropped with the album, man. We have a music video for it directed by
the Underwolf
one
too. Okay, we got to do the video on probably.
Yeah, we got to do the video.
Which one do you want? While I have Sabian here, I always ask this when I have two guests. Which one do you want me to throw on for him when he's here?
Yeah. You might as well do Psychopsychiatry for him.
I'll do that one for him rather than Psycho. I'm sure I spelled it somewhat right. All right, Nothing Nowhere. Venom again. Show the homie the love. They just dropped a brand new fucking record. This has been killer so far, man. Featuring Underoath. So, and before I go, Underoath like Spencer and I'm so bad with Aaron. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, the homies.
How long did it take to wipe that stuff off your face?
There was no shower on the set, man. I had to take an Uber back. It was bad. Yeah.
I can see the shadows dancing on the ceiling. I can see the knife that you think you can sell it. Only time I dream is when it's nightmares. I'll be fighting with your memory, it don't fight fair. All this pain
Oh,
bring
dude.
inside me. I'm ashamed I let you love me.
Yeah, we had to put the UK drill beat on it. It's got the drill beat. Yeah, man.
That's a good fucking chorus, dude. That's a good.
Thank you, man.
That fucking
Shout
drill
out to
beat.
that snake, man.
Shout out to the
Sally.
snake.
His name was Sally. Someone said I swim in the Fago. Whoop whoop.
Why did I let you keep fighting me? How do you save me when you wouldn't break me? You say that you love me, but I know you fake me. You're the poison I should have avoided. Now I swim in the venom. Now I swim in the venom.
Oh shit, we got like robots and shit too, man.
Yeah, man.
You going all out.
Matrix.
I love how those guitar layers are working with like drill beat. That's beautiful.
Yeah, thank you, man. Shout out Eric Ron. I made this with Eric Ron. He's a good producer.
Hey, there's Aaron. Fuck, let's go, dude! Bro, that's Francis. I have fucking goose. I don't get goosebumps very often. I listen to heavy bullshit, but just how that contrasted and blended, dude. That was fucking sick. Holy.
Let's go.
That was beautiful. That's how you fucking do it, bro. Like that's how
Thanks,
you
man.
fucking do it. Like
Thank you.
we've been like again so many times see the crossover of dope fucking male musicians and do that kind of stuff with like artists, and they don't treat them proper, man. That's how you fucking do that shit right there. Proper, you know, yeah.
Dude.
Thank you. Fuck
Dude, well, yeah, man. No, I appreciate it, man. I was just like, yeah, those guys are, you know, I'm a student of those that came before me. And yeah, you got to do right by them, you know. You got to put Aaron behind the kit while he sings, you know. Like yeah, man. I'm really stoked.
That was sick, man. That energy, man. That energy. That's the thing. It was so fluid because the song starts and you don't expect, okay, there's gonna be like crazy fucking, you know, crazy heavy or part to this, but how you blended it into it and how it ramped up with Spencer and then Aaron coming. Well, with Aaron first and then Spencer coming in, and then them coming both with you on that last chorus, tying it all together. That was fucking beautiful, man. That was fucking beautiful. Jesus.
Dude, and they're just the nicest people ever, man. And yeah, like I said, they're only chasing safety, and to find the great line where like they like made me. So like it's so cool to like be there and rip the song with them. And they didn't want to be around the snake, so they bounced early. But it was sick, man. They'll admit it. They'll admit it. I gave him shit for it yesterday on Instagram.
I mean, yeah, so Sally. I don't mean Sally's a cute name, but not when I guess it fucking bites you. So that's fair,
Yeah.
understandable. Holy shit, man! Nothing, nowhere. Venom featuring Under Oath again, the brand new record, Void Eternal out right fucking now. Show the homie the love, dude. This is again. There's still more of the record we're gonna check out tonight. But like what we've heard so far, man, like this is dope. Like I honestly think it is a beautiful blend of the stuff we've heard so far of, again, like there's nostalgia built in there, but it's also just super emotional. It blends well with the metal side of things, the alternative side of things, the you side of things, in terms of the stuff you've been doing before this too. It's like fucking like just claps, man. That's all I can really say.
Dude, no, thank you so much. Thank you for giving me a platform. And I know, like, even though I've been in hardcore bands growing up and I've been a fan, Nothing Nowhere has never been in the heavy space. So it's cool to see, like, it's kind of like a warm welcome to like a new crowd and everything. And we're about to go on tour with Wage War and Spite. So it's it's like perfect timing.
You're stopping by that tour stops by Toronto. I know because I had Cody on the stream and he told me to play The River with them live. So I'll come say what's up, man, when you're around. That's
come through, man. That would be awesome. That would be awesome.
Come through. Fuck, I have to learn The River. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, bro.
Fucking it, dude. Yeah, that's me. See the boys on tour. Again, check out the brand new record. Dude, you're an absolute pleasure to chat with. Honestly, anything I can ever help with, always feel free to slide in the fucking DMs. You're an angel. New bangers. Love it. Thanks, and man. Congratulations on the new album. Hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, homie. All right?
Hell yeah. Likewise. Thanks, Nick. Peace out, chat.
Go on. See you, dude.
Later. Peace.
There we go. Let's get some. What a nice dude, man. That was the first time I kind of talked with him too. I love when I see a talented artist and I'm like, I'm intrigued, And I've listened to his stuff for a bit now, and I haven't really seen him. I didn't even know he really streamed on Twitch until maybe like a couple of days ago. And he's just such a nice dude. He's so nice, and like, thank fuck, a person that's like doing that crossover. That's a dude who loves this music, obviously, that it also grew up listening to metal and stuff and loves metal, and just like doing it proper. I feel like the metal scene, and you guys are the part of the metal scene, obviously. You are the scene. Just usually gets the shitty end of the stick when sometimes that crossover is attempted by some artists, because they just don't do it. They don't care. They're just like, oh, it's cool to maybe go heavy sometimes. Like, and it's sad, and that's why when seeing this and how well it's done, beautifully done, in the blending of both of those worlds, like that's how you fucking do it. No, not the fucking MGK way. Like, Jesus Christ, right? I can't wait to show up on Twitter for saying that tomorrow. But like, yeah, that's how you fucking do it right there. Much love to the homie. Go show him the love. I'm actually quite excited to check out the rest of the record. That's just good shit right there. No clip. Thank you, Grace. And he's just a cool guy.